That is really sad. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplish while living are carved in my grave. You should read it. Do 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 do. The Goron mask. The mask contains the spirit of the proud Goron hero. Wear the mask with blood. When half the body of Goron, press blah again to return to normal. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. Wow, that is really sad. I remember why I like this game so much. Anyways, as far as the game being a dream, where it started before the game, I mean, it doesn't really matter where it started, to be honest. I mean, it's a really of a moot point. You know, I mean, yes, he is at peace now. He is within the mask. It doesn't really matter where it started. I mean, it could just be that he was riding his horse and that he knocked himself out and then the dream started. Or now time for identity fraud. Yeah. So he was riding his horse and then he fell off and knocked himself out and then the dream started. Or you know, like whatever, he fell asleep on the horse, then the dream started. Or he started before the journey looking for Navi in his dream. His dream is he's looking for Navi and he can't find her and he comes to this town. Because the beginning portion you can never get back to. It never explains how, I mean, where does that beginning portion, it leads to the clock tower, but how? Where does that go? That's not a weird path out. You know, I mean, it's weird how the game starts. Now, albeit this is a game, it doesn't really matter. You know, the game's the game, and this is how it is. Whatever, leave it as that is. But I guess if you want to try and make some form of sense out of it, it is written in letters that you have never seen before. Oh, yeah, so that means I have to be him to read it. Alright. No, let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead. Should we call the Goron? That's good. And now we are Link Goron. Goron Link. Boing. Alright. The Goron hero, Darmani III, rests here. In honor of great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of the great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Techniques for action. Aha. You chose the, yeah. It just shows you how to become, how to do things like this, which are so awesome. Boing spikes. Yeah. Darmani's probably my favorite. No, I take that. Mikhail is my favorite. Okay. We do need to pound, right? No? No, we need to make the water come out. What is it? Pound? Oh, no. We need to move this. Actually, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna... I'm going to go reset everything right now anyways. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go back to Clocktown. Oh, and his instrument are bongos. Wait. I like his drums. But I like Mikhail. I like how I like his swimming mechanics. I like his guitar. He's freaking awesome, is what he is. Alright, let's go to it. Really? Apparently I did that. Totally. It's these damn buttons. That's what it is. I'm sticking to my guns here. It's the buttons. Yeah, that's true, Airlink, but if it's a dream, then this is all in Link's head. I mean, to be able to reset time, I get that the games are supernatural a little bit, a little high fantasy, if you will. That's really what they call the supernatural element in like in a fantasy setting. like a D&D type setting, a medieval type setting. It's called high fantasy usually when you get a little bit of supernatural in there. But let's give you 70 rupees. Deposits. I'm completely different, but I am the same Link that you've been talking to this whole time. You transcendent, thank you. Alright. Seriously, that's a lot. Alright, now we have 413 from you. Come back and deposit some. Alright, we still need to do more. Alright, guys. Yes, I just punched his grave while pretending to be him. Yeah, you know, get over it. Alright, guys. So that'll be it for me tonight. I'm going to go and reheat me some delicious food and gravy. Yeah, the Clocktown music does get more panicked. Alright, so if you guys liked my stream, please remember to follow me here on Twitch. Just hit the follow button. It really helps me out a lot when you guys tune in. It also would help me out if you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. Most of my streams get uploaded to YouTube. Right now, I'm currently in the process of obviously uploading Majora's Mask. So the previous stream actually just started uploading today. So if you missed the last two streams and you want to watch the first stream and the second stream, the first one is completely up, and the first episode of the second stream has already gone up today, and I do those every other day in 15-minute intervals. Otherwise, you guys can also follow me on Twitter. That's the best way to see when I go live. You get a tweet right out instead of waiting for the email. The email usually takes a long time. Of course, Airlink. I mean, that's the whole point, discussing a theory. They're all opinions, they're all subjective, they all mean nothing until Nintendo actually says something, which, look how long it took them to acknowledge a timeline. I mean, they built the games without even a timeline to begin with, and then it suddenly became such a big thing that they decided to try and shoehorn in a timeline. So, I mean, you know, it's all really conjecture, and it doesn't really mean too much, so take that for what you will. Otherwise, guys, I will see you guys next time. I had a lot of fun streaming today. And, yeah, that'll be it for me tonight, guys. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, play more games. Have a good day.